Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I got a fixed blade that I would like to show and share with you. This has been some while since I featured a CIMA product here on my channel. Probably the last one was also a fixed blade that I got for one of my friends. So this one will be probably the best seller for them. This is the CIMA CM1. Let me show you the box. Here's a QR code. So nice unicorn graphic there. Oh, nothing extraordinary. CIMA hardware. Okay. So inside we have a small booklet, few informations, warranty guide. Wow. Card. Okay. That slipped through the quality control. Okay, so and right from the start, let me tell you that this will be one affordable option to a, of course, well-known and established design from Ontario and SE. Respectively, both of them have this knife under the model number 3. So the CM1 from CIMA is of course a Chinese made product. This is something, let's say you are on the budget, you would like to have something nicer, but don't want or don't have the money to spend on a let's say around 120 knife. And I will show you also a size comparison later on. So now let me give you the quick specifications. So we have a full tank construction with a blade steel of 7CR17 MOE, stainless. The site is describing this handle as Flax material. Also question mark linen micarta. This is definitely a fine grain, but none that I would say is linen. Probably a natural canvas micarta. We will see some size and also material comparisons later on, but yeah, on the pictures it did look like linen, but when I got it, this is definitely the grain structure is more on a canvas. Let me show you the color. So these look gray, but I will rub a little bit of rubbing alcohol, isopropylene alcohol. You can see that if these will age with the oil in your hands and you're using it, they will get a nice so black color. And that is the magic of the micarta, that it will take on your personality. Yeah. Okay, so the size, we have overall size of 21 centimeters or 8.27 inches. The blade is 9.0, so 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The blade thickness is at 4.1 millimeters or 0.18 inches. The blade width is 3.2 centimeters or 1.26 inches. The blade, the handle thickness is 1.6 centimeters, 0.6 inches. The weight of the knife is 216.8 grams or 7.6 ounces, and with the sheath you have 353 or 12.5 ounces. Like I mentioned, the design is kept to be similar to the Ontario Red 3 or SE Model 3. The sheath supplied with the knife is a really nice design. So you have a hard ABS plastic, friction molded around the knife, of course, with the Jungle Survivor knife logo, CIMA. They will give you this nice belt attachment, which is made out of metal. Of course, let us test it. Yes. Just your quick detachment on your belt. So nice and tight, so no wiggle. They will give you a short paracord with a stopper or an adjuster, but I would probably lose this. So the knife feels nice. The head has a nice girth or thickness to it. So definitely, if you have a larger hand, you will have no problems. I must say that the Red 3 is probably one of my favorites. So small, compact fixed blades. That is at 3.5 inches that I own. So the difference between the Ontario Red 3 and the SE3 is mainly in the pommel or the butt area. The Ontario has a rounded butt and the SE has a sharp butt. So you can use it to better break maybe things or open some material, some packaging, I don't know. So now let me give you a size comparisons. I had this knife for a really long time, couple of years, and it has been really good to me. I can highly recommend if you want a nice, light and compact fixed blade, then you can go with Red 3 or with the SE3. Red 3 will be cheaper. Both will sport the 1095 high carbon steel, therefore there is the coating. This is really worn and used, sharpened a couple of times, but to show you the comparisons, the thickness is probably 2/3 of the CIMA. I don't have the measurements, but let me take out the calipers. So the width with the handle is at 1.2, comparison with 1.6. The thickness should be around 3 millimeters. Yes. So at 4.5, this is definitely a more substantial knife. So it looks like the Chinese have beefed up the measurements a little bit, not to copy the knife completely. Yes, of course, There is a SE model 4 and 5, but it's substantially longer. So I would say the model that after this knife is made is the Ontario Red 3, because of the rounded pommel. It is not so protruded out like on the Chinese one. Also sports 3 screws to fasten the scales. Finger choil, but the Red 3 has a larger finger choil. You can see it right there, so it will give you a better safe spot for your finger, because the edge starts right. So if you have a larger finger, then you could possibly injure yourself a little bit. Maybe I would suggest just to file down a little bit of the starting of the edge. Not a lot of companies are doing this safety precaution. Most of them leave the edge sharp. So these both have canvas micarta. You can see the grain structure. Oh, the red has a little bit tighter weave, but still it is not a linen micarta. There is a fixed blade from Brother that has linen micarta scales. Who knows, maybe I will acquire it just to compare these three side by side. Okay, so let's talk about the pricing. Like I mentioned, here around, when I want to buy me a Red 3, I will see the pricing all around 61 to 65 euros, or 75 $. I don't know right now what is the pricing currently on this one. You can go check out Blade HQ or Knife Center, or a size like there for pricing, maybe Amazon. But for this one I did pay around $27, and that is with shipping. Yes, it depends what kind of sale you are getting. As high as I saw, this was around $38. So let's say it is half of the price of the red. Still a good buy, and you will have a much bulkier knife. So if you want to, I don't know, chop down a tree or put down some wood, then this would probably be a better choice than a thinner one. But yeah, 1095, if it is properly heat treated, will last you a really long time. That is also the sharpness and the toughness. So it depends on your actions you are taking with the knife. Okay, for size comparisons, let me take out a few folding knives that I have here on my table. So let's start with my micarta Griptilian. That is large Griptilian. Then I have here my Tua knife Cebu. These will be more or less micarta knives, just to keep it in theme. QSP Pelican. Giant Mouse Ace Grand. Bucksprint Pro. And the TS187 Fangtooth micarta from Tucson. Kaiser pinch. And I also have a modified Spyderco Delica. I don't know if this is micarta or G10, maybe micarta. Let's say it is micarta, so let's put it down on the table. So micarta or G10. So yeah, here is your size comparison. So I will put links down below where I found this knife. If you have any questions, please leave comments. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you have any questions, of course, regarding this knife or my channel, just keep comments down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you're not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes also my other hobbies. So I try to keep it fresh and to give you some value of entertainment and also value in informations, so that you can make the right the purchase decision. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.